I'm Dash and welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see on my face, I don't have any makeup on because in this video is actually a foundation review. So this foundation is not necessarily new at all, but it's actually the most highly rated and top rated foundation, and it's actually a foundation stick. So I think maybe you guys can already guess it, but this is my first time trying the Hourglass Vanish stick right here. It's the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Stick. So this is the packaging, but this is actually the real product. I believe you guys have seen it many times on social media or YouTube videos. So many people rave about this, and it's actually my first time trying. So it comes like that, and I didn't even swatch it at all. I haven't tried it on my face because I really want to show you my first impression review and demo as well, because for me, I usually love using a liquid foundation, and I've never tested any of the foundation stick in the market. So this is my first ever foundation stick, and basically I have very high hopes because it's such highly rated. So I have in the shade Golden Tan right here. On a side note, just to give you a little bit sneak peek on my next video, is actually another Hourglass product review, and this is the product that I will be reviewing. I know this product is limited edition, and also basically it's out of stock everywhere, but I really want to show you the actual color, the formulation, and also my first initial review. I haven't even tell what it is. This is actually the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Unlock Palette. So this comes like that as well. I'm just going to show you. I don't even know how to open it. So it comes like that. I really want to show you because I want to see whether is it brown girls friendly or for my deeper skin sisters. Don't know whether this can work it out or not, because I don't know. I need to test it out. In this video itself, I'm going to be using it, but the review of that palette will be in the next upcoming video. So hopefully I won't confuse you guys, but today we're gonna focus all about this foundation. So yeah, if you want to see my first initial review, demo, and first impression, then just keep watching. But as always, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Also follow me on Instagram and my Facebook page at DaintyDashBeauty. Like this video if you enjoyed, and comment down below what future videos would you like to see, and just keep watching. So to start off, I already done my skincare routine, and I used the Kiehl's Calendula toner as well as the LTR fixer cream. And my advice is, no matter what type of makeup routine or what products you're gonna put on your face, skincare routine is really a must because it really makes your skin nicely prepped and moisturized. So the next step after your skincare routine is to prime your face. So if you guys haven't watched my Battle of High-End Primers, click the link right here to watch it, because I really recommend some of the primers that I really like to prep your face. But today I'll be using this right here. This is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, because I'm already using a Hourglass foundation, so it makes more sense to use a Hourglass primer. So I'm just gonna put a little bit. Just gonna tap. So the Hourglass primer is more on the smoothing finish and also making the makeup much more long lasting. It's not really on the hydrating side. That's why I really prep my skin very nicely. And now moving on to the foundation itself. So I'll be applying half of my face this side using a brush, and another half of my face using a sponge, just to see the difference in coverage. So here goes nothing. I'm just going to use it for the first time. I always fear that if I turn this too much, it will break. So I'm just going to a little bit. So it feels so weird using, I think I'm just gonna put a little bit. I'm just gonna cover my big pimple over there. And I don't know, is it too much or too little? So yeah, I just put a decent amount, I believe, and I'm just gonna use my brush. Okay, so this is half of my face using the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation, using a blush to apply. so far the foundation shade I'm using is Golden Tan, and it actually matched very nicely. I didn't even blend it too much on my neck, and it's actually blending out like very nicely, and also it was so quick. I was so surprised, like it was so quick to blend out everything, and I believe it's like medium to full coverage because I do still see my acne peeking through. But yeah, now I'm gonna apply the other side with a sponge. Okay guys, so I just applied the foundation, this side with the brush application and this side is with the sponge. So overall, I feel that the coverage wise, for me, this slightly is a little bit more coverage compared to this side right here, because even though this side of my face I feel that it's much more better, but I can still see some of my vein coming through, like a little bit of my acne scar as well. But this one is really covered up except for this big pimple right here. So far the finish of it is very matte. It doesn't feel anything on my face, like, and one thing I really need to note super quickly is it blends so well. I was so shocked because usually like liquid, you really need to take your time to blend it nicely and make sure there's no like any streakiness from the brush strokes or even like sponge to even everything out. But this one, just few swipes and like everything is already blended out very quickly. So yeah, I really like how fast it actually blends so well. So I think that it's very good for traveling, because not only like it won't like pour and make a mess out of your like a bag and all, it's so quick and easy and seriously like super on the go. So far I'm really loving it, and I don't even think that I need to set the foundation with powder because I don't even feel like anything on my skin, and like I already feel that everything is already set. Okay guys, so as you can see, I already done my makeup, and just for your information, I used the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer to just conceal my under eye, and I also set my under eye with the Laura Mercier translucent powder just a little bit, and all over my face is actually using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Unlocked palette. So make sure you stay tuned for my next video on my YouTube channel to check out the review of the palette. But so far, the foundation itself, like, to be honest, spoiler alert, this really makes everything so much better. But coming back to the foundation itself, after it really like melts everything into my skin, I feel that it's really very nice. First of all, I really like how it blends super nicely onto the skin. It really blends so fast, and like even with a brush or a sponge, I really don't mind because it blends so fast and so nicely. So this is definitely like travel friendly, super travel friendly, and I really love the finish of it. The coverage itself is very nice because like it's really like full. It's really a full coverage foundation except for this big pimple right here. Even this side, I am trying to accept it. Maybe it's like a medium to full with a sponge, but basically the brush side makes everything so much more nicer. And yeah, I really like this foundation, and seriously, I didn't set my face like with powder previously, and the foundation still looks good, and it's even better like after you setting with powder and all, because everything just looks so much more flawless, so much more seamless. So yeah, this is basically my first impression review. I will wear it throughout the day, and then I will update down in the description box. So make sure you guys, after watching this video, check the description box to see how it wears throughout the day. I will definitely update down there. And yeah, this is basically it. I really love my makeup today because I feel it's so fresh and so nice. So make sure you guys watch my next video. Stay tuned for this video because it's a very interesting review, I can say. It's really like surprised me a lot. So this is basically it. I'm just going to show you one more time like how my makeup is looking. I seriously love my makeup today, and it's a very special day today. I have a very important date later on, so I feel like definitely this look will be dressed to impress. So yeah, that's it for my foundation review on the Hourglass Vanish stick right here. Do thumbs up this video if you enjoy, share this video, and also stay tuned for my upcoming video, which is the Hourglass video, and all my upcoming videos. Make sure you subscribe, stay tuned with me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!